This is You Rock My Earth Temple. Or maybe it's just You Rock My Earth, I haven't decided yet. But it's a Link X medley thing. And okay, I don't know why everything I do every fanfiction I read has to do with Legend of Zelda. It's just, it seems like it's low-hanging fruit at this point. It's all I can find. It's all there is. So we're gonna check this out, and here we go. I do not own The Legend of Zelda in any way, shape, or form. Now that's out of the way. Who the hell writes a fanfiction and would say, I own this franchise? So I wrote a fanfiction. I own this franchise. God. Okay, so Link beat the boss. Now Link and Medli get it on in the boss chamber. That's like my kind of synopsis. You're supposed to be a writer, you know, an artist of some sort. That's not how you give a good synopsis. If you don't like the idea of Link and Medli having relations, then don't click on this. But how am I supposed to know if I like it, you know, if I don't click on it, right? I have a feeling this person's a little, you know, soft when it comes to constructive criticism, so in that case, we will not be giving out the name of this person. Though, it is the same person who made the Link X Navi fanfic. So that's kind of what led me here. Kind of like Gollajube in his stories, if you want to call them that. Hey, let's get to this, right? Link had just beat the boss. Medli played her song. Link wasn't sure what to do now. Medli turned to Link. There's a lot of sentences that bothers me. Well, Link, Squawk! Well, Link, I had to stay here and pray for the Master Sword. But Link wasn't ready to go. I can't go, Link said. What? But you have to go. Who's gonna fight Fernando? I guess you're right, said Link. But before I go, he took a few steps closer to Medli. What? Medli said. And Link was just now a few inches from her face. I wanted to do this, he said as he pulled her close and kissed her on the beak. Here's a little author's note. Beak? I'm not sure how to write this next bit. Oh well, here it goes. Now because she had a beak, it was impossible for them to lock lips with sucking. So Link put his mouth over her beak. till his lips met her feathery smooth skin. After a few seconds, which to Medli felt like an hour in her mind, Link pulled away to see the shock on Medli's face. Link, why did you? Asked Medli. Link was about to say sorry when she said, why did you stop? Now Link was shocked. He was not expecting that. Did you like that? Link said in a seductive way. Wait, this is Toon Link. He's got that like super high-pitched voice. I don't picture Link ever saying this. I think this person's like confused about which Link is in which game. I like it. Yes, can we do it again? I've never been kissed that way before. I like it, she said. Well, how do bird kisses work? How do two birds just like, two birds don't really kiss, they just like, you know, just like eat the other bird's beak. I don't know. I'm tempted to look up pictures. As you wish, was what Link said as he raped his lips around her beak once more. Here we go with the raping. As he did this, Medli opened her beak inside of his mouth and took in his tongue with her beak. How do you do those? Their tongues laping at each other. Finally, they broke apart, gasping for air. Link was turned on, and so was Medli. Link continued to kiss her alongside of her face and down her neck. Medli gasped, sticking her neck out and running her hands up Link's arms. I got this terrible image in my head of this, like, a vulture just extending its neck. Link loved the feel of Medli's feather-soft skin, and Medli loved the feel of Link's silky hair skin. That's not a thing. People don't have silky hair skin. Medli tried to give Link a peck on the cheek. 'Cause she's a bird. But that's exactly what it turned out to be. Ouch, that hurt, said Link. Oh, sorry, said Medli. Gave a little chuckle. That's okay, it didn't hurt that much. In fact, Link rather liked it. Link, do you want to mate with me? She asked. She looked down at the bulge in Link's pants. Well, Link started blushing. Gee, sure is hot in here. Link started blushing. We humans just say sex, but, well, he's not even human! He's a Hylian! It's alright, Link. I want to mate Aswell. Aswell? Huh. Medli said as she started to lift up her skirt. Link only stared as he played with... Link only stared... Oh, okay, I got it. Link only stared as she played with herself through her undergarments. Then she stopped to put her beak back into Link's mouth, and they kissed again. Okay. Are you sure you really want to mate? Link asked, not wanting to be rude. Yes, Link, to tell you the truth, I have been ready to mate for a few weeks now. I was supposed to be with Kamali, but he was too young. And he's a little bitch. Okay, it doesn't really say that, but Kamali's like a little bitch. Just give me the damn word. He barely knows what mating is. And then you came along, and I felt these feelings I've never felt before. And I know it should be you, Link, even if it's just for now. Oh, Medli. Link pulled her clothes and started to take her dress off. It was just a skirt a little bit ago. It just changed. Bird morphing clothes. Medli helped by kicking her boots off. Medli wears boots? I'll have to pull up a picture and find that out. Well, okay, here we go. According to this official Nintendo art here, I still can't tell. And pulling down her underwear. There's underwear soft again. And she helped Link take off his clothes. And they soon stared at each other's naked bodies. Link could not see any boobs or nipples on the young Rudo girl, but the size of her now exposed pussy made up for that. And Medli, in turn, gaped at Link's erect member. Gaped? What? I'm simply too innocent for this. And Medli, in turn, gaped at Link's erect member. They both embraced again, kissing as they lowered themselves to the warm stone floor. Making sure not to peck him again, Medli simply dragged her beak across Link's chest and down his belly till she reached his dick. She looked up at Link, then back at his throbbing member. Look at me. Now back at my throbbing member. Now back to me. And bird instincts taking over, she tried to swallow Link's worm. She was now deep throating Link's hard cock. Link was enjoying the feel of Medli's warm mouth around him. Now it's a mouth? When does it end? Her head and mouth going up and down, up and down. Now Link was holding the back of her head, pushing himself further into her. Ah, Medli, I'm gonna... Come, Link said, panting. Murr. What? Said Medli, mouthful of dick. See, it's a mouth again. Now it's a mouth again, and unfamiliar with the human term. Come. Link said as he came into her mouth, and she instantly swallowing it. Ah, ooh, that's weird, but it feels nice, Medli said, getting used to the feel of Link's semen going into her stomach. Thank you, story. That's a great visualization. I'll keep that in mind. Now it's your turn, Link said. Huh? What? Squawk! Medli barely got out when Link got between her legs and was now licking her swollen pussy. Oh Link, that feels wonderful. What? You like? Just wait. We have not even started to, mate, Link said devilishly. Link, stop, I can't. Medli said in between orgasmic discharges. Link had been drinking her pigeon milk for 15 minutes. Come on, man. I can't get enough of this story. And now his cock was fully hard on again. Huff huff. Okay, Link said, out of breath. He wiped the cum from his forehead and licked the rest from his lips. Ugh, gasp, huff. Now what? Medli said, feeling dizzy, but transfixed on the sight of Link's once again erect penis. Are you ready to start mating? Asked Link. What? You mean that wasn't? Medli asked, fearing what might come next. Oh no, that was what we call foreplay. No, we truly begin, said Link. Medli was surprised, understanding the prefix for, meaning before. She was now wondering if this was the before play, and it felt this good. How much better could it get? Link crawled up Medli, moving his hands all over as he did. He tried to feel for her breast, but all he found was breast muscles. You know, I can't help but feel that this story relates kind of to like a hillbilly fucking a chicken. Cluck cluck, squawk. I would call that fanfiction. He even thought he found, if the Rito people had one, her forcula bone or wishbone. Ew. This is more like what I just suggested than I thought. But alas, she had no more pleasure senses in her chest that he could exploit, so instead he reached under her and squeezed her butt up. Batakas? Batakas? This earned him a moan from Medli, as he kissed her again and moved up top of her. Are you ready? He asked once more. Link could see the hot blush glowing pink under the micro feather peach fuzz on her cheeks. All she did was give 2 short nods of her head and smile on her beak cheekbones. I don't know, man. I don't know. But that was all Link needed. He slowly brought his dick to her entrance and rubbed it up against it. She was still tingly after Link's mouth had just been there. Nevertheless, she was overwhelmed with pleasure as Link slowly pushed into her. She gasped as she looked down at the sight of and feel of Link sinking into her vagina. Link started pumping up and down slowly. Up and down, up and down. Oh, Link faster though, that feels good, said Medli, adjusting to the feel of Link inside of her. Link happily obligated. He started going faster, deeper, and harder. He enjoyed her tight bird joke that's already been used many times. They kept at it till after about 10 minutes. Medli coming 2 more times. Medli, I'm gonna do it again, Link said, panting. She was also panting, using her new word term. Yes, Link said. Oh, that's good. I want you too. Come with me, Medli said, still panting. And on hearing that, it was enough to send Link over the edge.